What's good? It's Daysha from the Taylor Girls. Y'all already know. Oh, what's good? Oh, what's up? Can I just get a little love? Y'all already know how we do. I'm out here in this hotel, so I can't be too ratchet or whatever, because they got guests coming in, so I can't be too ratchet. But I recently made a post on Instagram about if you guys had any problems like in your personal life or any situations that you needed advice on. I would do a YouTube video about that. I'm planning to do this every week. It's going to be called Advice with Daysha. So every week I want to try to do a video giving advice to certain people about certain situations. But I just want you guys to know that I don't want this channel should just be about fun stuff and everything. I want to still be able to get back to the community, give y'all advice about certain situations. If y'all having problems, anything, I just want y'all to know that y'all can talk to us. I want this to be a family thing. But so the first one is I'm having problems with being bullied in school. I personally was bullied in school due to the fact that I wanted to be a music artist, and back then when I was in school, no one really seeing people blow up like that. Like, me doing music was just kind of like out of the question to like my peers. But I didn't deal with bullying good. Like, I was arguing back with them because I felt like it's a respect thing. Like, at the end of the day, if I'm not disrespecting you, why are you disrespecting me? But my advice now that I'm older to people about being bullied, I'm not gonna say snitch, I'm not gonna say anything. I would just tell you, when you're going through bullying situations in school, you just kind of have to pick your fights. Be positive. Like, I pray over people like that, and just never let those type of people get to you, because 9 times out of 10 the people that are bullying you, they have deeper issues. So people like that, I just look over, and at the end of the day, I was hated on through school and everything, and I'm one of the biggest people. I had the biggest career out of just about everybody that came out of school. They graduated from the same school. Like, these people still in college trying to find a way, hitting me up, trying to still figure out what they can do or whatever to make money. And it's like, y'all hated on me when I was in school, so why should I help y'all? But we don't want to be negative to people like that. Just pray for people that are bullying you, because 9 times out of 10 they have deeper issues at stake, which is the reason that, you know what I'm saying, they're bullying you. So just with the bullying in school, just stay to yourself, do you. Like, don't let nobody change your thoughts or your perspective on what you feel or anything like that. Just do you. The second question is gonna be, what would you do if Quick cheated on you, and how would you take it? I don't know. First of all, every woman gonna take their man cheating on them differently. Like, no one is, it's like, you can't be like, this is what I would do, because I really don't know what I would do. I can't be like, I beat him up or I leave, or I can't say that, because I don't know what I'll do. It would just depend on the circumstances and how I'm feeling at that moment and what we've had going on previously. But I really don't know. But I know I would be very hurt. I know I wouldn't know what to say. I would feel like everything that we pretty much been through would be a lie if he did do that. But I don't think that I would have those problems if I did. Like I said, I don't really know what my reaction would be to him cheating on me. God forbid, I hope he doesn't. But, you know what I'm saying, you just kind of got to take it step by step. Like, you're never going to know what you're going to do until the situation is put in your face. So that's kind of what I had to say about that question. The next one was, how do I tell a person I don't want to be friends with them no more because they are negative, without causing us to argue or fight each other, because we have known each other for a while, but her negative vibes and personality has been there forever? I would like to first start by saying, you always want to surround yourself by positive people. If you notice that they had issues from the jump, you should have never even befriended them. You should have never even let that person in your circle. As far as them having negative energy, if that's your friend, then you should tell her how you feel. You should tell her, you know what I'm saying, how you feeling, and things that you want to change if she wants the friendship to stay the same. Never let a friend just go on and you know that that's not, you know what I'm saying, she's not being a good friend. Like, just tell her, like, be honest with her. Don't just sit there and let stuff linger. Like, be real. Like, if you don't want to be her friend no more, just be like, I feel like I don't want to be your friend because you just have negative energy, and I don't want to continue walking around with people that have negative energy. I'm changing my life. Anything, but just be honest with her. Be yourself. Don't make up stuff, because that hurts people even more. Like, it's gonna hurt her probably knowing that she's about to lose a good friend, but at the same time, give her, if you haven't gave her opportunity already, give her opportunity to change, to be a good friend. The next one says, how to tell your friend you have a crush on their older cousin. That's a good one. I don't think I would. Like, if I had a crush on my friend's cousin, like, I don't think I would tell her. Like, I think I would just have a crush, because unless you're trying to be with them, if you're trying to be with them, like, on another level, okay, then that's when I'll be like, okay, I'm feeling your cousin, you know what I'm saying, what do you think, how do you think I should do, you know what I'm saying, what do you think I should do? But being that, it's just a crush, it's just like something minor, I wouldn't say nothing. I would just be like, well, I'm just gonna have a crush in my mind. I wouldn't say nothing to, like, the person, because it's like, it's just a crush. Like, if you want to be with them in a relationship, then I would say, okay, I got a crush on your cousin, but I mean, I want to be with your cousin, but you just got a crush. That's minor. I wouldn't even say nothing about that. Just keep it to yourself. What kind of advice can you give to someone who wants to start a YouTube account? The first thing I want to say about that would be to make sure you have a solid fan base, of course. I mean, that would be my first thing, like, is to build a fan base, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or whatever, and feel like, what is it that you want to do on YouTube? You need to figure out, is it reaction videos, is it comedian videos, is it beauty videos, is it sports videos, gaming videos? You need to figure out what you want your channel to be about, and find people in that realm that want to hear that. Like, you want to find people that want to, if, like, say for instance, you want a channel about reaction videos, you want to find different things that's popping. Like, you always want to stay on top of the latest news, and things like that, and you do reaction videos to those things. If you want to do comedian things, just, you got to be funny. If you want to do stuff about kids, you know what I'm saying, you just want to stay up to date on whatever it is that, whatever it is you want your YouTube account to be about. Okay, this one says, I was taken from my mom and my dad is trying to get custody, but the judge is letting me choose who should I choose. When I go to court, what should I tell them, because I'm not sure what to say? That's kind of a hard one, because I'm not really in your life like that, and I'm not, you know, I don't know what your relationship is with your mother, what your relationship is with your father, so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's whoever you feel most comfortable with, whoever you have the closest relationship with is pretty much who I would choose. But you have to understand that you might hurt one of your parents, or whatever. So, I mean, just all depends, you know. This one says, I need advice. What do I do if my mom is always on her phone and never pays attention to me, and when I am on my phone she makes me get off, then she always on her phone wanting attention from Instagram? What? Some of these questions is crazy, but I mean, you young, like, you gotta listen to what your mama say. Like, it's not like you can be like, "Well, mom, get off your phone." Like, you a kid. Like, it ain't really no advice I really can give to you about that situation. This person says, I have a bad grade in math and I might fail, but I study all the time and I'm about to give up, so I need a little advice. First of all, you never want to give up on school. Even though me and Ty are rappers and YouTubers and daughters and girlfriends and everything else, we never gave up on school. That's one thing that we had to finish. That's something that you have to finish, no matter how hard the tests may get, no matter how strict the teachers may be. School is a key factor in life. Like, it still teaches you something. You get something out of school, whether it's from your math teacher, from your gym teacher. You want to finish school, and if you just don't understand, then ask somebody. Ask your mother to help you get tutoring classes. Take the extra mile to be better, to be greater. Like, don't just settle for, oh, I made a bad grade and I've been studying. You may not have been studying hard enough. Study for longer hours. Stay late with the teacher. Get extra help. Get a tutor. Ask your best friend or your friend if she knows. You know what I'm saying? The bad grade thing is not an excuse as to why you want to give up. So just cut it out. Just cut it out. So me and this boy been off and on. Like, we will break up and then get back together. He wants to go back out. Do you think I should though? Or should I just move on? Like, I don't know what to do. Please help. It depends on the situation. If y'all are on and off because he's doing, you know what I'm saying, disrespectful stuff, then of course you don't want to keep going back and forth to the same guy. It depends on the relationship. Like, it depends on why y'all breaking up. If y'all breaking up over petty stuff, then of course, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I'm gonna get back with my man if it's something petty. But if it's something serious, then no, I'm gonna have to let that relationship go. But it just all depends on what the relationship is about, like what it, like, you know what I'm saying, what it consists of. It depends on you. If you feel like you need to go back out with him, then you go back out with him. But if you feel like it's gonna continue to do the same roller coasters and it's just gonna be the same thing all the time, then if it was me, I would leave. If you like somebody else, you found somebody else, it just depends. Like, some of these questions, it just depends on the situation with the relationship. Like, if you guys are really close and y'all have a good relationship, then that's different. But if y'all just kind of just on this roller coaster and it ain't ending, then it's like, move on with your life. Don't just sit around because that's just somebody that you like or whatever. Make sure that whatever man that you with, that he treats you like a queen, and that you feel like he loves you, and that you feel good about everything that y'all got going on. Just never just sit there and allow someone to keep deciding when they can break up with you and when they can get back with you. Let it be your choice. At the end of the day, we rule the world. That's what y'all gotta understand. Men are nothing without us. Men need us. So don't let him keep making the decision on whether y'all should be together or not. That's your decision. You make that decision. You take control of the relationship. That's what you gotta understand. So it just depends on however you feel about this particular dude, you know. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that one. But it was really good reading advice with you guys. I'm gonna do my next 10 next week. So I don't know how many that was, honestly. I probably did more, but this was my first one. But I'm gonna do some more next week. But I want to try to make this a habit of doing advice with Daysha every week. If you love the idea of me doing advice every week, make sure y'all put hashtag advice with Daysha, and depending on how many hashtags I get from you guys, I will continue to do advice with Daysha. I'm probably even gonna make it more legit by creating an email account for advice with Daysha, so that way you guys can send your advice questions to there, and it'll be easy for me to find, because this was kind of ratchet because I had to go to my notes and the ones that I had screenshotted and then go back to Instagram because I forgot some. So the next ones will be more professional. Like I said, hashtag advice with Daysha. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe this video. Make sure y'all check my Instagram out, superstartgz. The links will be down below. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all hashtag advice with Daysha if y'all want me to continue doing that each week. Thank y'all so much for y'all's support. And if you have not downloaded our Big Old Booty record, make sure y'all go do that. And we do have a contest going on right now. Check it out on my Instagram page. It's a yellow flyer. We're having exclusive listening parties for some of our fans in Atlanta. So if you guys want to be there to listen to some of the songs that are going to be on the album and to help us pick the songs, make sure y'all follow the directions on my Instagram page to get submitted for that and get picked. It's only for Atlanta members, but I love y'all. Love all y'all support. Continue to do whatever it is y'all do with y'all life, but I love y'all, and make sure y'all click my links down below.